go ahead and see how far we can get with the hovercraft. It's probably a bad thing since I'm not gaining experience. At this point, looks like we can head for Salaman, but that's about it. Actually, another question is, where the hell are we? I don't remember this part of the map. Oh, oh, that's a... Okay, that lead... I know where that leads. We'll have to take a walk up there. That leads to... I'm sure that... pretty sure that's Summit Falls. But, this is Salaman. This is... Okay, the ice fields from FF2 replaced by a desert. And I just like this, just exploring around. Oh, that's nice, the Chocobo Forest. I'm pretty sure there aren't going to be any yellow Chocobos. Because they're the ones that can break the game. In fact, I'm going to check right now. Oh, never mind. No, I wanted to get the chest in there. So... Don't remember what I'd said about avoiding breaking the game? Well, you can ignore that now. Because with the yellow Chocobo, you can go through shallows and forests. And, of course, the one thing I'm worried about is... Are they going to provide a yellow Chocobo near the places you could get to that you're not... that shouldn't be allowed to get to? Oh, let's find out. My curiosity is just palpable at this point. It gives me another chance to get that chest. There we go, Geisha Greens. Grabbing the Chocobo here, we basically have access to the entire world map. So this is one of the few games where the vast majority of the world map is completely connected on one major continent. There are a couple of islands in the sea that we need a ship or airship to get to, but they are very minor compared to where you can get to on foot. So, okay, that's Basque, and they're building the lunar whale. This direction leads to Kashuan. I'm calling it now. Basque is going to be Castle Eblon or Damsian, one of those two. Could probably overshot Kashuan. So the downside is, never mind. Okay, you can't use it all on Chocobo. I was thinking you can't open the menu on Chocobo. But I'm not getting off my Chocobo to take a look at the surrounding area. Otherwise, I'd have to walk back. Probably won't survive. Okay, there's Kashuan. And in the original FF2, the only Chocobo Forest is directly south of Kashuan. We've got this giant desert, which actually leads to a much later dungeon. Yep, there it is. That is the capital of the Palamecian Empire right there. We're just taking a walk right by our enemy's main HQ. And if we continue back this way, we will eventually reach Finn again. Hey. Oh, that is new. Well, I think I'll check that out on the way back up. That may be a dungeon I'm thinking of for later. Because, yep, this is the forest that separates from Finn from the rest. There's the lake, excellent. So the other direction, we could head south. And this is the primary way to get this way. Primary way to get this way. There's my good old redundant statements again. Well, this world map is pretty dang big. Of course, compared to the original FF4, which has 3 overworlds, yeah, I think they just shoved everything in one go here. That is a dead end until much later. But I want to check for the presence of a certain late game town and see if there's a Chocobo Forest. It's a reasonable distance away, and unfortunately I probably overshot it. At this point I am lost again. That patch of land does look suspicious, but it's like walking on a Chocobo. It's not a town. Okay, so it's a Chocobo Forest. And come on, come on. Chocobo Forest, is there anything nearby? Come on, we gotta make sure we can walk to it. Walk to and from it. There we go. So, yeah, let's check this out. So this is the original Mysidia, which is actually now Agart. But I'm not supposed to be here. Sure, it's come a long way to be here. Yep. Obsidian Tower is sealed by powerful magic. There is a way inside, but it's quite complicated. First, you must collect the 2 masts and travel to a cavern somewhere on this continent. But then you should find a crystal rod, an artifact you'll need to enter the tower. However, the cave serves as a testing ground for wizards. Metal equipment is useless inside. Oh boy. So yeah, we got Cave Magnes. We have a collection of ancient books here. Feel free to peruse them if you're interested. Okay, so yeah, yeah, in the original game, you don't have just one password you can say yes or no. You have a list of passwords. So if you go to the Mysidian library and look up each individual password, you get information. So I'm gonna skip through this because again we are way out of sequence. Wyverns and dragons, Mysidia itself, masks, and Ultima. Oh, I love this! I love this! I'm Corio. I study the 2 moons, one of which has been showing some strange activity of late. One moon has no sign of life or activity, but the other has traces of life and is turning a reddish color. Color similar to that of blood. Can't escape this sense of foreboding. Well, I have the feeling then the moon is going to be our final dungeon for this one. I guess the Agart Inn. This guy's statue by the wells. Apparently a statue of someone named Anna, who was the daughter of a great... This is another time paradox! Cave not far from here, but it's not easy to reach. Metal weapons are used inside the cave. Do the unique magic protects powerful magic. Only magics, bows, wooden hammers, and the like will work reliably inside the cave. What's our item shop? The ethers, high potions, phoenix downs, heal alls, tents, and cottages. Stuff we should not be buying. Or we certainly don't have enough money for. You know about the Black Mask? A tiny island lies in the middle of the ocean. An underground village there has a Black Mask. If you're going there, I recommend take a ship from Paloon to reach that island. No, we don't have a ship. Joke's on you! She's not in our party! But that confirms that she does join the party. You gotten better using white magic? You used to have such a hard time with... she's not in our party. Her teacher is. Okay, so if we had 400 gil, we could get some dark arrows, but and a wooden hammer. Oh boy! It's always nice to provide non-metal weapons for that dungeon. Ooh, and some. Shields and mages can equip. That is rare. Yeah, if I get some spare cash, I may come back here with Chocobo and try to make my way over. Oh, okay. There's one more up there. And a literal red mage. I believe it is you say, the time to break the tower seal is upon us, but what tower? Who are you? We've heard nothing about a tower. Yep. Got a statue. We don't have the right item. Now the tricky part. Can we get to the Chocobo Forest without an encounter? Not far away. Oh. Now can we get out of here? Or can we make this a peninsula power leveling? I don't think that's going to be the case. But they're not attacking. Oh, well, Rip Maria. Barbarian. Yeah, I'm going to reset my game back where we started from the last Chocobo Forest. Get those throwing items back. This is just, yeah, more Geisha greens. But I want to check out that ship. It's probably just what they can call one of the dungeons, because that is a place that comes into play much later. Well, not much later. But if you want some early power gear, grind up about 10,000 gil, you'll be able to get some really good stuff there. Especially armor. Okay, here it is. Oh, nothing. Oh, time to reset. Now that we've had our fun sequence breaking, let's get back to the main story. There's no need to go to the town of Basque right now. Our primary destination is the village of Salamand. Right over here. Yeah, the hovercraft breaks the game already. Okay, this is Kaipo. The Empire's been binding its Mithril in Semet Falls, southwest of here, but you have to go all the way around the mountain range to get there. Oh, we've got a hovercraft. We don't have to walk. We're not going to walk back to Poff to have Sid take us either. Oh, okay, some power rings. Ah, but stuff we cannot afford. That's the issue. Empires enslaved the men of Salamand and forced them to work in the cave at Semet Falls. Please, you have to help them. I love Yosef, but I know that when I'm around, I just get in his way. That's not Yosef, that's Yang. You have business with me? Mithril. I haven't found any yet. I do have a few leads, but I don't plan on sharing what I do know with a bunch of perfect strangers. I'm going to need you to do a little something to prove you are who you say you are. A bunch of people from Salamand are being forced to work in the cave at Semet Falls. Rescue them and we'll talk. Nope, a single ether. And our weapon shop. Okay, claws, but... Oh, a healing staff. Which we can't afford. Well, in terms of... Well, we got 9 potions, and... Well, 2 healers, and plenty of MP. Item shop. One more potion for the road. Ooh, first burp, excuse me. Quench your thirst with some Salamand Stout. Well, hello, we rarely have visitors these days with the monsters all running around. When I was a youngin', I used to dig for Mithril at Semet Falls. I'm a traveling scholar. I want to go to Mount Ordeals in the eastern region of the desert, but ferocious flames block the path. Yeah, so we get to visit Mount Ordeals in the near future. Well, finally time to head for Semet Falls, and we will go as far as we can on the hovercraft and walk the rest of the way. This is as good as we're going to get. Let's see if we can survive the trek. for the most part, Minu and Guy may be able to one-shot most of these enemies. Unfortunately, Furion is, yeah, Furion and Guy will probably have to double team. But these guys aren't anything to be afraid of so far. Okay. Double arrow. Arrow to the sun? Nope, that's a kid's book I read growing up. Yeah, that's one reason why I gave the bow and arrow back to Maria. Is, of course, useful against flying enemies. If you can hit, Maria! I'll gladly accept any level up. Question is, yeah, Maria got 8 HP off that level up. Oh, well, that's not quite what I thought we had to do. Quick and easy battle. You shouldn't be missing like that, guy. These are the easiest enemies in the game. No, I didn't actually double check this when we learned it, but Smoke Bomb probably, other than costing half of Furion's MP, is probably just a free escape from battle. Oh, well, that's okay, I guess we have to approach from the north. I should hope so. Yeah, we need some AoE here. Actually, that's a good question. Cockatrice only attacks one. What about arrow? Yep, that can attack all. But those guys are so pitiful, it still took them all out. Oh, some stragglers. Yeah, take out a goblin army and they're too stupid to learn their lesson. We learned that in FF1. Oh, that's one thing I want to double check. Do items obtained in battle count towards that counter? If we get another one. Now, Seven Falls is to the east, but I want to see if I can't reach that other area. Yeah, half the fun of this has just been exploring around. And one thing I'm going to appreciate is, in dungeons, I don't expect any trap rooms. That's probably the worst thing about the dungeon design in FF2. They are huge. There are a bunch of dead-end rooms that when you walk into, you can expect to encounter pretty much every step. Oh, hi. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Oh, hang on, guy, because if we survive this, we'll probably get a nice little bit of experience. Yeah, quit needling us. Oh, not bad. Okay, Furion learns sleep. They both learn sleep. Well, hashtag sleeping together, apparently. Okay, nope. I'm going to... I've got a tent, I can use that, but yeah, let's retreat. And go where the plot wants us to go. Okay, this group's very manageable. Oh, come on, Maria. We almost had a perfect fight. So yeah, probably need a Chocobo to get to that one. I'll check that out later. Oh, I should use a tent. Now we'll save and head inside.